Ladies and gentlemen, please give me 60 seconds. I want to tell you about autobrewery syndrome, also known as gut fermentation syndrome. In case y'all don't know what this is, it's a rare condition where gut yeast or bacteria overproduces ethanol, causing intoxication symptoms without alcohol consumption. Now, in case y'all don't know what this means, it basically means that whenever you start eating a lot of carbs like sugars or stuff, your bacteria is going to turn that into ethanol, which is going to start giving you a certain amount of symptoms such as feeling intoxicated, dizziness, confusion, mood changes, nausea, vomiting, poor eye coordination, slurred speech, and believe it or not, due to that, it actually gets misdiagnosed. This syndrome does. In case you are wondering what it gets misdiagnosed as, it's normally put as alcohol abuse or a neurological disorder. And it has probably the highest likelihood to be underdiagnosed in people. Alright, so I have here since 1974, 20 diagnosed cases have been reported. However, the review of this was done in April 2021. So that tells you kind of the likelihood of this actually being diagnosed in people. Now, in case you're wondering what the treatments available are, there's actually a couple. One is diet change. You can do a low-carb diet or a antifungal diet. They can give you medicine such as antifungal or antibacterial meds, or they can give you probiotics, which are going to try to help restore your gut flora. And there's also 3 cases where people have been arrested for having these. I got a couple right here. There was actually a New York man who was driving erratically. He got arrested. However, his charges were eventually dropped after they found out that he had ABS. Then there was a teacher in Texas who said she wasn't drinking. Nobody believed her until it was later proved, and then her charges were dropped. There's also a 46-year-old in North Carolina who actually had multiple records of DUIs. However, when it got found out that he had this, they had to go back and try to figure out which ones were, which ones weren't because of this. So yeah, as y'all can see, this is a very rare disease that most of the time doesn't get diagnosed until it's already affected somebody. So yeah, if y'all didn't know about this, please sub, follow, leave a like, share around, and comment whatever y'all would like me to do a video on next. Bye y'all.